Zhaleh Believed, so it was. A collection of stories to grow the heart. Mama brushed Zhaleh's hair beside the window, where the sunlight spilled across the floor like golden silk. Her curls bounced and danced with every stroke. Sometimes they tangled, sometimes they coiled, sometimes they had a mind of their own. Zhaleh frowned. She loved her hair, but sometimes she didn't feel like everybody else did. Was it too big? Was it too wild? Too different? She whispered,
"Well, kids in the new school like it. It's not flat like theirs."
The secret thoughts we're not supposed to say out loud. Mama paused, smoothing a curl between her fingers, then smiled softly and said, "Oh, baby, remember your hair is magic. It defies gravity, spiraling out like it's dancing with the sky." Zhaleh blinked.
"Yeah."
"Really, Zhaleh," Mama said. "It's yours, baby. Shaped like stardust, meant to shine." Zhaleh looked in the mirror one more time. She tilted her head. Mama was right, she thought. So Zhaleh decided to believe in herself, in her own magic, and in her heart something sparked. She opened her eyes and saw her curls having a wild party, spinning, soaring, dancing in every direction, free like the clouds, bold like the sun. She laughed out loud. It felt good to believe. It felt good to belong to herself. But believing in yourself isn't always easy. Later that day at school, a boy at her table asked,
"Do you wash your hair every day?"
"What?" He tilted his head like it was a science experiment. Zhaleh felt nervous inside. The room got quiet and something heavy dropped in her belly. Time slowed and she paused. There was a world of thoughts that raced through her head.
What did he say? Why would he ask that? Does he think it's dirty? Is he trying to be mean? Or just doesn't know? My tummy feels weird, like the words dumped in there. But hold on, I know my hair. It's a crown. Curls don't need washing every day. It doesn't have to be like his to be beautiful. Deep breath, my voice is mine."
Zhaleh paused. She took a deep breath and then she remembered. She had decided to believe in her own magic.
"So do you?"
Nope, it doesn't need it. Curls don't need washing every day.
And when you believe in you, others believe in you too. And maybe they'll believe in themselves a little bit more. But be patient, because we have to practice this again and again. At recess, someone reached towards her hair.
"Ooh, it's so fluffy. Can I touch it?"
Zhaleh's tummy got heavy. She knew this feeling, the tangled swirls inside. This time, she didn't get caught up in the storm. Instead, she closed her eyes for a second and whispered to herself.
I pause, I breathe, I know what's true, so I believe.
Zhaleh stepped back and said,
Only if I say so. My hair has boundaries, just like me.
Then she ran towards the playground, her curls bouncing like little galaxies. Back in class, Zhaleh sat taller, her curls stretched wide and proud. Behind her, someone whispered. Another just stared. She remembered her mantra.
I pause, I breathe, I know what's true, so I believe.
Tia leaned in and said softly,
You look different, like lighter. It's my new, but always been their magic, and they're just wondering how I fit the sky on top of my head.
She believed, so it was. That's the end of this story, but there's more to come. Zhaleh's a girl learning to love her hair and herself. Through a growing series of books and mini episodes, she explores how to trust her feelings, set boundaries, and use intention and prayer to grow. She learns these lessons alongside a group of diverse friends. Together, they navigate real-life challenges honestly and gently. We don't place blame, and we don't avoid the hard truths either, especially ones that cause pain, of feeling left out or different. This is a world of unity and diversity, and the belief that every child is magic. Come learn with us. Like, follow, and subscribe if you haven't. You wouldn't want to miss a thing, as Tia would say.